November 8 Tango Romeo Hotel.
November 8 Tango Romeo Hotel. Is that a Roger?
Tango Romeo Hotel. Is that a Roger? QSO, yes.
Alrighty, and what's the name there?
Alrighty, and what's the name there? The name here is Dave, spelled out Alpha Victor Echo. Okay.
Roger, Roger, Dave, and whereabouts are you located, sir?
Dave, and whereabouts are you located, sir? Located 80 miles east of Columbus, Ohio, in Cambridge.
Roger, Roger, Ohio. And what radio are you running today, Dave?
Ohio, and what radio are you running today, Dave? I am using the KC9VKV.
Look, that's a 991A. Is that a Roger?
991A. Is that a Roger? Roger, Roger.
Okay, Dave, if you'd be interested in a setup, and I think you might need one because you sound like you might be just a little hot into your ALC, but let's drop back to the beginning of our setup, and we wonder if you're in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth. That's called wide, and it'll give your transmitter the best performance capabilities. It's 100 to 2900, Roger?
It's 100 to 2900, Roger. I'm not even sure where that's at, so I have no idea what it is set at.
Okay, sir. Well, maybe you check your book. It's pretty important because what happens is when you run lesser modes than 100 to 2900, it starts chopping off your top end audio-wise, and that's where intelligibility resides up in those other frequencies. So we really are looking for 100 to 2900s. So maybe at your leisure later, you might check that. Past that, we go to your compressor limiter, and we usually want to say run that at 3. That's a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100 on your compressor processor, Roger?
Compressor processor, Roger. Okay, so I've got that right down.
All right, and then to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is showing 2/3. That's 2/3 on your ALC meter. When you say the word audio, stretch out that front. Don't really stress it, but just say it like you would any other word in a Qso. It's a good word, and I spent months trying to find just that right word that will be, very full to set an ALC level, and that's it, audio, and adjust your mic level, your mic gain, until your ALC meter is running 2/3 or 7, whichever comes first.
2/3 or 7, whichever comes first. Okay. Audio.
Try that one more time. You might have hit your VFO.
Try that one more time. You might have hit your VFO.
This is KC9VKV. I think Dave might have hit his VFO. Not sure, though. Dave, you there?
VFO. Not sure, though. Dave, you there? Yeah, Roger. I'm still here.
Roger, I thought you might have hit your VFO. So, did you have a good success on hitting your 2/3 mark on your ALC meter?
Your 2/3 mark on your ALC meter? I believe it is. I definitely picked it up some.
Roger. It sounds like you might be up against the wall, but what we could do is go to your ALC, go to your AQ page. Do you know how to get there?
Your AQ page. Do you know how to get there? I'm going to have to get the book out. Haven't had this radio very long.
Okay, I got an idea that might solve a bunch of problems. If you were to back off mic about 4 inches or 3 inches additional from where you are, that would solve 2 or 3 problems, Roger? That would solve 2 or 3 problems, Roger.
Okay, there's about probably 4 inches.
Roger. Still, it still needs a little more top end for articulation. That's what we're looking for. So if you want to take another note there, once you get to your equalization page, we want to crank in about 3 clicks additional treble EQ. I'll tell you what, make that 4 clicks additional treble EQ. Are you aware of what kind of equalizer you might have in that radio?
Negative on that. Negative.
Roger. Well, when you find it, just increase your treble EQ by 4 clicks. I think that'll solve most of that problem. And again, you could review your ALC level. We want to be just to the right of mid-scale on your ALC meter as you say the word audio, Roger. And why don't you tell me about your antenna system there, Dave?
I have a vertical ground plane about 30 off of a roof. Go ahead.
Roger. Yes, you definitely need a little more top-end EQ to get your intelligibility up, but you can do that at your leisure, Roger.
Okay, yep, I'll definitely do that.
Roger, and we'll be posting this recording. We're recording now, and we'll be till 5, and we'll have it to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That'll bring up this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in this series of 2900, and again, I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger.
KC9VKV, is that correct?
Well, that's Roger.
Okay, yep, I'll definitely look it up on Facebook.
Roger, Dave. Well, 73, sir. And you have a great afternoon, a beautiful weekend, Roger. And if you get a chance, join us next Friday.
Okay, I appreciate the help there, and we'll listen to that a little later on. Thank you.
Roger. It does sound. Your ALC does sound hot. I'm not really sure. Are you using just a regular microphone going into that radio?
Yes, Roger. Just the regular stock microphone.
Roger, it sounds hot. I tell you what, why don't you just back off that microphone level about 8 clicks from where you are. I mean, if you're like at about 60, put it on about 52 or something, Roger.
Okay, it is set at 57. Going down to 54.
Roger, then back off 2 inches from where you are. Back off about 2 inches from where you are.
Okay, any difference there? Over.
Yes, sir, that's perfect. Now make sure that you use that position on your microphone, because with reduced mic level like you have and the distance that you just were, it's just perfect, Roger.
Okay, definitely thanks for the help there.
Roger, Dave, 73, sir. You have a great afternoon and a beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.